So everyone's playing Battlefront 2 again. And I'm just kind of hesitant to get back into it, I guess, cuz there were some yeah, and I just, I kind of felt like there was just a reason that we all, like fuck. So yeah, I'm deciding not to, um, I'm not, I'm not gonna get back into.
Yeah, that's right, y'all. Yo, live on the mic to infinity.
So, Battlefront 2 died. Like, really died. Like, 5 years ago. But then, Andor Season 2 came out. Which, if you haven't seen it, it's pretty much like, the best written piece of media in the past 10 years.
Tell him I love him more than anything he could ever do wrong.
And apparently, Andor was so good. Not apparently, I saw it, I know it's so good. Factually, Andor was so good that it single-handedly brought Battlefront back to life. Also, Fortnite did a Star Wars event, but I'm not fucking talking about Fortnite. Literally everyone just went
Rebellions are built on hope.
and brute forced the servers back online. And now there are more people playing this game than ever. This game is seeing its peak player count 7 years after it was released. And I tell you what, for good fucking reason, because look at this shit. Fuck 'em up, boys! They absolutely nailed the epicness in the scale of a Star Wars battle. Like, yeah, some of the best fights in the movies are the one-on-ones, but you forget that this is about Star Wars. There are some massive battles that go on huge scales in these films, and being able to look up in a match and see like capital ships duking it out and like dreadnoughts coming out of hyperspace or like crashing down into the planet while you're in the middle of this massive like laser fest and there's explosions everywhere and these gigantic machines stomping across the battlefield while the music swells in the background. It's just so well done. And you still get those hero-centric moments where like two lightsaber wielders will clash in the middle of a big battle, or like, God forbid, you stumble across one of them as a lowly foot soldier. Oh no, it's Yoda! The absolute chaos on Geonosis alone is enough to make me want to join the Republic and gun down some clankers.
The Viceroy has decided to deprioritize the factory.
Is that a slur? Is that a slur? I feel like, I don't know if it counts, but like, I don't think it's been talked about it, but like, I kind of feel like it should be. I am astonished at how much this makes it feel like you are in a Star Wars battle. I remember playing the Starfighter mode for the beta for this game back in 2017 and being blown away at how much it felt like I was in a scene from one of these movies. Like, it's only a 40-player game. There's only 20 people on each side, but it feels like a war. Oh yeah. And I think that's really attributed to how much power they allow each player to have. From the extensive class abilities to the heroes to the vehicles, everyone is able to cause chaos on the battlefield.
Walker taking fire!
Oh, I just ran that guy over.
And that combined with incredible maps on planets that we know, the iconic music playing throughout every battle and getting more intense as it rages on, and the really interesting objectives from stealing an Imperial AT-AT to boarding the enemy's capital ship really make it feel like you are a rebel or a clone trooper or a clanker. And can we just take a moment to appreciate how genius the Ewok Hunt game mode is? Like, we've all made fun of the stormtroopers on Endor for getting dogged on by teddy bears in Return of the Jedi. We are all guilty of that. But now that you can experience it for yourself, it's fucking terrifying.
That can't be good. Where are they? I can smell them. Oh god!
Like
Oh god! I just saw one. They're in the trees. I just saw it. It's over there somewhere.
Like these guys are goddamn heroes.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh god! One of them's chasing you.
Yeah.
Oh god! Oh my god! I got one of them. Run! Come on. No! Larson, the tripwire. Oh god!
Those guys were like the tunnel rats of the Vietnam War. Like the worst job in the world, getting put on Andor with those fucking monsters.
Okay, in front of me. Fuck. Ah, yeah.
Oh god, he's gonna get me. You fuckers! You fuckers!
Anyways, aside from how well they got Star Wars right, it all comes together with just some incredibly well-crafted gameplay. Being made by EA, there is a lot of Battlefield DNA in this game, and it really works in its favor. The class system, for one, I think is beautiful and allows for the use of a ton of different Star Wars gadgets and blasters we've seen over the years, where they make the most sense and will actually be used, bringing variation to every match without giving an overwhelming amount of choices to the player.
Damn! Alright, I see. I understand it now. Now I have to be heavy.
I hold the line.
I personally love the heavy class just because of the sheer firepower he possesses.
Damn! Hold on.
Sentry gun online.
This fucking guy. There we go.
Sentry guns online.
I've been roaming around, always looking down at all.
Finding that perfect choke point and whipping out your minigun and grenade launcher just to completely decimate everything in front of you is just a dopamine factor.
Establishing position in the base.
The battle point system is also quite good. Just like the class system, I think it's a really good way to incorporate everyone's favorite characters and troopers into the game without flooding the battlefield with them. You can't just be Count Dooku, you have to earn Count Dooku.
Why can't I do Dark Vader?
Need battle points, man. Duh.
What the heck? Language.
I personally don't use heroes that much, as I am unbelievably cheeks with a lightsaber.
Oh my god, I'm General Grievous. I'm General Grievous. What the fuck?
So I usually stick to the guys with guns quite a lot.
BB-8's here, and he's kicking my ass!
It really is just a really well done multiplayer FPS, and one of the few in the past decade that I feel like has really gotten it right in terms of scale and balance. Alright, hold it right there, buddy. Hey, editor's note here. See, I was going to put this part in about how well balanced the gameplay is, but last night I was playing with my buddies and we encountered this.
There's an enemy locking it. I don't know what that means. Dude, do you see this fucker with the power blast?
I know, he's like a mile away.
It's so annoying.
Oh my god, the fucker with the power blast is still hitting me! What the
I know,
how
I
is
hate
he
that guy.
seeing this shit? Next time that we're clones, we gotta try out this fucking power blast.
Standard fire's not gonna cut it. We've gotta soften the ships up.
Yeah.
Try to get creative with the HCE's heavy cannon.
It's got crazy range, too. It just fucking goes forever. Does it? No way.
I want you to curve the bullet.
How am I supposed to do that?
Oh my god! It does! No wonder they were beaming us. Are you kidding me? Dude, you can fucking go. Oh my god! This is insane! I'm getting so many kills.
Yeah, the power blast spam might be the most broken game mechanic I've ever seen in my entire life.
We feel so bad about it. I was first. Oh god, I was first on the entire game. Oh no.
Anyways, back to the rest of the video. Being as popular as it is now, I wouldn't be surprised if the industry starts doing more of things like this, or, God willing, a Battlefront 3. But I'm sorry, if there was one game that deserved a comeback, it was this one. This was the game that let you play out all of your Star Wars fantasies, and it was crisp. So all this with Andor and the return of Battlefront kind of begs the question, Is Star Wars back? No. Not yet, at least. But it's definitely getting somewhere. Andor was fantastic, and I cannot stress that enough. But if I'm being honest, we're probably not going to get anything that good in Star Wars again for a very long time. But it did bring a lot of attention back to the series. And now with Battlefront at the forefront again, executives everywhere have to be looking at this and going, guys, we should do something about this, right? But remember that something isn't always going to be good. But my hope for this series is that Disney is taking a long, hard look at Andor and everything that came before it, and is making some decisions. Because if there's anything that this resurgence should teach them, it's that they still have an unimaginably large fan base for this series, but they need to do better, and only time will tell if they will. So no, Star Wars is not back. But I think it's about to have a very interesting couple of years ahead of it. You know what would really close the deal on this whole Star Wars being back thing? A really good Star Wars movie. Holy shit!